Let's to step back into a different time, a smoky tavern in 17th century France. The room is dim, the walls are aged wood, and the only real light comes from the candlelit table where a card game is in full swing. At first glance, this seems like a gathering of noble gentlemen, all dressed in elaborate period fashion, with lace collars, tall boots, and wide brimmed hats. But as you look more closely, you begin to realize this isn't just a casual game among friends. There's something else going on here, something layered, something deceptive. This is a game of Piquet, also known as Innocents and Card Sharpers, painted by Ernest Meissonier in 1861. Meissonier, a master of historical realism, was known for his microscopic attention to detail. He didn't just paint scenes, he staged them like theater, capturing the emotional tension and inner drama of a single moment frozen in time. At the center of the composition, we see two young men seated at a small wooden table, locked in concentration over their hands of cards. One, wearing a blue coat and red trousers, appears confident and eager. His opponent, with long hair and softer features, seems a little uncertain, perhaps out of his depth. But what truly brings this painting to life are the men surrounding them, leaning in, watching, whispering. These aren't idle spectators, these are conspirators. Look at the man in green, bent low with a sly smile. Perhaps he's already seen the other player's cards and is signaling the outcome. To his left, another man studies the faces at the table intently. Are they coaching one of the players? Are they ready to intervene? Or are they simply savoring the spectacle of an easy victory against an unsuspecting victim? Every detail, from the silver tankard on the table to the polished hilt of a sword hanging from a belt, serves to ground the scene in an authentic world. Meissonier doesn't dramatize with lighting or movement. Instead, he invites us to peer into this small moment, to become observers in a room where the real tension lies. Not in the gameplay, but in the hidden alliances and subtle betrayals unfolding before us. What makes this work especially compelling is that it's not about war or heroism, but about a quiet personal deception. The title says it all: innocence and card sharpers. This isn't just a game of piquet, it's a cautionary tale, a reminder that appearances can be deceiving and that the most dangerous threats often wear a friendly face. In the world Meissonier paints, the drama is internal. It's in the stolen glance, the barely concealed smile, the posture of a man leaning too close. And while the stakes of this card game may seem small, the moral stakes are universal: trust, manipulation, and the loss of innocence. So, as you watch this painting unfold, ask yourself, who do you trust at this table? And more importantly, would you dare to sit down and play?